Excited because I haven't been here in a while. I know I've been quiet, lots been going on in the background. But today I am reintroducing you to MinkLife Motivation Live. And kind of to explain how we're going to move forward with the show. So, we have been gathering all kinds of new voices and new faces in the Mingle Collaborative. And we are getting ready to launch our next series of conferences. And today, I kind of wanted to give you a preview of what that is. And then in a couple of weeks, you'll actually get to meet some of these people in person on the show. I can't wait. Also, I'm learning on the spot as this streaming platform has changed. You know how these updates are. And so they are quite different. So I'm learning as we go. So bear with me as I go through this. But I wanted to kind of have you check out what is happening. So in our community, we have the Life Calibrator School of Life Genius Pod, and we are coming together with our collaborative projects of the conferences, which I've been doing for years, as you know, if you've been watching the show. And the next one that's coming up is the What's Next for Your Life conference. Now, the beautiful part about the What's Next for Your Life conference is it is all about calibrating your life. Now, the show you've heard us talk about calibrating your life before, but now we're actually going to be really kind of focusing in on some collaborative projects, and this is one of them. So, the What's Next for Your Life conference is about how you've been sold and told all of the things to make your life well, and how maybe that's not necessarily working out for you. So if you have been, sold the idea that the Insta life is the life for you, and you're starting to feel like maybe there's something better or something different that you're really wanting to pull forward in your life, this conference is going to help you calibrate that. It's all about figuring out what you want and how you want to move your life forward so that you can buy into the things that suit your life as opposed to being sold all these things. We've all been sold the dream of um, the white picket fence and buy a house and buy a car and get married and have children, 2.5 children, and get a dog or a cat and work a job until the end. But obviously at this point in time, that doesn't seem like it's fitting us as well as it used to. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a day and we're actually going to just sit in the space of learning about what we want for ourselves. And we're going to have experts to help us actually organize this. Now, the thing about the What's Next for Your Life conference is it really taps into the 6 key roles of your life. So you may have heard me talk about these 6 key roles before, but if you don't know, I'm just going to dive into exactly how that works. So to help us with the journey, we have Marvis Henderson, who is our moderator for the show. For the day. And we have Marilyn Robinson, who is our trainer. And Mom, can so sorry about that, technical difficulties. So the first key role of your life is yourself, you as a human being. And the first topic we're going to dive into is self-care. And to help us, we have a fantastic new member of our collaborative, which I'm so excited to introduce you to. Her name is Nayoka, and Nayoka is really here to help you figure out what your self-care is going to look like. You've been told all these things that you need to do in order to take care of yourself, right? You've been told that you need to exercise and eat right and take care of yourself. But Nayoka is going to help us dive into actually creating our own self-care plan and the choices we make. And I can't wait for you to get to know this vivacious, wonderful, amazing human being. And so she's going to be walking you through that on the conference. The next one we have is the romantic partnership. which is one of the 6 key roles of your life. And both of these are going to be in the first session. So if these are things that are important to you, you want to show up for the first session for sure. And to help us, we have another couple of amazing new faces around our collaborative, Rick and Lisa Olson. They're going to help you figure out like your relationship. They are relationship experts and parenting experts, especially if you have a blended family, which most of us do at this point. Very few of us have the family where it's the same mom and the same dad. We have multiple dads, multiple moms, kids that are adopted. Our families just look different. And so Rick and Lisa are experts at really supporting you in getting that organized. And so I can't wait for you to get to know them better. It is going to be an amazing time with them. The next session is going to really look interesting because we're going to be talking about your lifestyle. Now, most of us have been told what the lifestyle is supposed to look like. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to want a brunch, or maybe you were told that it's important for you to have a particular house. But what if that stuff isn't really serving you well, right? What if we don't want the Insta life? What if we want a life that really looks like how we want it? Where, well, your lifestyle is going to be addressed at the conference. And to help us figure this out is Mindy Green. She is an educator and a wonderful person who helps with personality types. So not only are you going to be able to calibrate your lifestyle at home, but she's also going to help you engage everyone else to help you build that life as well. And I can't wait for you to meet her. Again, another new face to our collaborative. And I think you're going to enjoy hearing from her as well. And then in that same session, we're going to be talking about nurturing as well. And we have a new face. She's so new that we actually don't have her picture yet. Her name is Aurora Michelle. And she is a mom of 2 and a wonderful woman who's ready to help you really tap into your best way to nurture the people, places, and things you love. And so I'm excited for you to meet her soon enough. And then we have our career, right? And most of us spend most of our time in this space planning and developing and organizing. But what happens when you aren't really sure? Well, Hollis is going to be helping you understand how to tap into your career so that you can live your best life and that you can find some harmony with your career so that it's not taking over everything. You may have been told that you need to climb that ladder and sold this idea of one day you'll be able to retire to enjoy your life. Well, Hollis is going to help you enjoy your career while you're living it as you are building your life along the way. And I can't wait for you to meet her as well. She is a newer face to our community as well. And I'm just so excited to have you meet her. And then last but not least, we have Tribe. And again, we have a very new member who's going to be a part of the Tribe conversation. Her name is Jamie Nolan, and she is also a Tribe builder. She has her own collaborative as well. And so we are doing cross collaboration on this conference, and I can't wait for you to meet her as well. So that is the lineup of the conference, and I hope that you will join us as we kind of have this conversation about calibrating our lives. It's all about those 6 key roles. So yourself, your romantic partnership, your lifestyle, your nurturing, your career, and your tribe. And I can't wait for you to be able to share exactly what's happening with you in this process along the way. If you have any comments or thoughts about what would be really interesting to see when we are in this conference space, I would love to hear from you. Also, just know that on July 12th, June 12th, oh my gosh, we are going to be starting our challenge. And the challenge is going to be the Life Calibrator Challenge, where we're going to focus on each of the days, one of the 6 key roles. And on the 7th day, we have a bonus opportunity for you as well. Don't forget that right now, the tickets are on sale on our website. So you can go to nextglobalvirtualconference.com/Life Calibrator to learn more about the conference and to see these awesome speakers. And to get your ticket, as the early bird tickets have started, all sale has already started. You can get a steep discount where normally it is $79 for you to get a ticket to the conference. It is only $49. So you want to go to nextglobalvirtualconference.com, as right now is the time to strike and get your deal. This has been fun. I'm so excited to see you guys all again, and I can't wait to see you in the challenge in a couple weeks, or actually next week. So we'll see you later.